Blondes versus Brunettes. It is a female flag football game that is raising awareness and money, as well as tackling a devastating disease. And two people who know very much about that are joining me this morning. Mackenzie Kelly from the Alzheimer's Association Young Champions, and of course Alyssa Bartell with Blondes versus Brunettes. Welcome to you both for coming, and we appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Well, let's talk a little bit about this disease. It has affected the both of you. Tell me a little bit about that.
So my mom had this disease. She was diagnosed about 9 years ago and just passed away a few months ago at the age of 60. I think what we want to stress is it's not just an old person's disease anymore. More and more people are getting it in their 50s and 60s. And it's not just memory loss. You know, Alzheimer's takes over a person completely, and 24/7 care is needed towards the end stages.
And Alyssa, tell me about your dad.
My dad was diagnosed at 56 with Alzheimer's, and so it's just a very devastating diagnosis to get, and we're just really trying to fight to find a cure and to gain more awareness for the disease.
Absolutely, and right now no cure for this, so we do have to do more research, and we do have to raise money and awareness for this, and so that's what you guys are doing. Tell me about Young Champions.
Yes, so we started a group called the Alzheimer's Association Young Champions about 2 years ago, and it's comprised mainly of 20 and 30-year-olds dedicated to changing the face of Alzheimer's by engaging our peers and raising awareness. We just want to make a difference in the fight against this disease.
And we're doing it by having a little fun, too. So we're going to play some flag football. Tell us about this event.
Yeah, so Blondes versus Brunettes is a volunteer-driven flag football game that will happen on October 12th in the Twin Cities at Hamline University. It is going to, obviously, it's blondes playing against brunettes.
Okay, before we go on, the blonde team has to be stacked here in Minnesota, doesn't it? I mean,
You'd think so. You'd think so. There are a lot of brunettes out there.
Really? Okay,
yes,
I always think I'm in the minority here. So
yeah.
Okay, so we literally have blondes versus brunettes, and redheads apparently are free agents. Is that how that works?
Yep. They get to pick. Yep, it's all up to them.
Awesome. And so tell me a little bit about why girls playing football is what you came up with, or where this all started.
It actually started in Washington, D.C. They held this event there by a lady who had been affected by the disease and came up with this idea. So it's been very successful. I think it's in over 25 cities now. And so Mackenzie and I heard about it and wanted to bring it here. So I'm helping do that along with Brianna Olson, who is just moved here from Washington, D.C. and had been doing it there.
Awesome. And so you guys have an event next month that you're inviting people to come out to because you want to get the teams recruited, even though this doesn't happen for several months. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so on March 6th, from 4:30 to 6:30, we're going to be at Britt's Pub for a recruitment happy hour. So it's an opportunity for people to find out more about Blondes versus Brunettes and Young Champions as well, and then how they can get involved, how they can be a player. We're also looking for men to volunteer as coaches. We do have spots for men to get involved as well, and we have lots and lots of subcommittees. We need lots of volunteers to help out. So,
right. So no matter who you are, blonde, brunette, male, female, if you're affected,
any age,
or even if you're not affected and you want to help out, you can do that with this organization. Alyssa, Mackenzie, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate it. For more information on next month's Blondes versus Brunettes recruitment event, go to KARE11.com, click on our Saturday show page. You can find that, of course, located under news. And